Questions 13 to 14. Listen to portion 1 of Talk C.
The skies above Earth are turning into a junkyard, according to space scientists. Ever since the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the first satellite way back in 1957, virtually every launch has contributed to the amount of debris in Earth orbit. Luckily, most of this junk burns up after it re-enters the Earth's atmosphere. But some will be up there in orbit for years to come.
Number 13. When did orbital debris first become a problem? Number 14. What happens to most pieces of orbital debris? Questions 15 to 16. Listen to portion 2 of Talk C.
Today, there are about 8,000 bodies in orbit being monitored from Earth. Out of all those, only around 300 to 400 are active and useful. There are also probably 500,000 pieces of debris too tiny to be monitored.
Number 15. How many orbital bodies are being monitored today? Number 16. Why is it impossible to monitor most pieces of orbital debris? Questions 17 and 18. Listen to portion 3 of Talk C.
Some orbital debris is as big as a bus, but most is in the form of tiny flecks of paint or pieces of metal. The debris also includes food wrappers, an astronaut's glove, the lens cap from a camera, broken tools, and bags of unwashed uniforms. The largest pieces, mostly empty booster rockets, are not necessarily the most dangerous because they can be detected and spacecraft can maneuver away from them. And the smallest particles generally cause only surface damage. However, a collision with a piece of metal only 1/8 of an inch in diameter, say about the size of an aspirin, could puncture the hull of a spacecraft or space station and cause a catastrophic depressurization. That's because these particles are moving so incredibly fast.
Number 17. Which of the following is probably most dangerous to astronauts on a spacecraft? Number 18. What makes particles in space so dangerous? Questions 19 to 21. Listen to portion 4 of Talk C.
So what can be done about this problem? Well, 2 engineers recently proposed a novel solution to the problem of orbital junk, a device that consists of an array of water-spraying cones lined with plastic fibers to collect the debris and canisters to store it in. I brought a model of this device along with me so you could see what it looks like. Although this invention is still in its conceptual stage, 2 possible uses have been proposed. It could be launched as a free-flying satellite that actively seeks out debris, or it could be launched into orbit with a spacecraft and serve as its shield.
Number 19. What did the speaker bring with her? Number 20. What role do the cones play in the device described in this portion of the talk? Number 21. What can be inferred about the device described in this portion of the talk?